Okay, this is September 25th, 2024. I'm here at the home of Eugene and Adrian Kwong in the city of La Palma. So I'm going to stand back, Alex, in the family room, looking back into the kitchen. Okay, so first thing you'll notice, there is no soffit except for just, over the pantry, which is going to stay. But ceiling height is 9 feet. We want to bring the cabinets to the ceiling. Basically, the layout works good, but they would like to do a few modifications. One is the island. They would like it made shorter, so they feel it's kind of tight right here where the fridge is, and so they want to shorten up the island. And then this island has got a seam, you can see right there. So they want to have a slab, the island, the max size, like maybe a 10-foot island, so that they can use one slab only and have no seam. They do want to use a quartz countertop. So the island's going to be shorter on that end. And then they have a wine fridge that you could see, is not built in at this point, but it can be because the vent is in the front. And they want to have that incorporated into the kitchen cabinets. They also want to extend into the kitchen nook area, just base cabinets, no uppers. They'll do some art in the uppers. And as far as style, they're modern in style. Likes the idea of our maple doors that are stained and then baked in the oven. So really like that whole process. So maybe light stained slab doors with quartz countertop. Backsplash, not sure. Maybe tile, maybe the same quartz, depending on what the quartz they pick out, but not sure at this point. And then as far as the appliances, they're basically all going to be new appliances, except for they will save this wine fridge, and of course that will get built in. They do want to save that fridge, but that fridge is actually going to go into the garage. They will buy a new fridge. At this point, it'll probably be a 36-inch counter depth, so it will stick out some. So what they would like is the cabinets to be built deeper so that refrigerator looks more built in. Or they might possibly buy a built-in fridge, but I think more than likely they'll get, that 36-inch counter depth. And they're probably going to buy Bosch appliances is what they're leaning toward. And the range is going to be, I think, Thermador. So they're going to get a 48-inch range, a 48-inch hood, so kind of centered between those two windows. They'll buy a new single bowl sink that will be a drop-in, a new faucet, a new 24-inch dishwasher. They won't have that oven anymore because they'll have two ovens in the 48-inch range, but they do want to have a microwave somewhere in the kitchen, but not low. Everybody in their family is tall, and they would like to have it, maybe in an upper cabinet somewhere. Okay, and the flooring is a laminate floor. They do want to save the floor. They do have a little bit extra, but if they don't have enough, they said that maybe we could take the flooring out of the downstairs bath, which we're going to go into now, and maybe put tile there and use that flooring for additional patching if necessary. The other option is to change the floor, and again, not sure if it's in the budget, but they want a separate price on changing the floor, figuring about 1,500 square feet. There's that extra labor for the staircase, but the floor is all downstairs. I think the staircase and I think the upstairs hall, but there's carpet everywhere else. So we're using 1,500 as kind of like a pricing point to gauge against, and probably looking for probably an engineered wood floor. Okay, so separate price on that. And then there is another item that they'd like to include, and that is the downstairs vanity. So this, by the way, Alex, is the bathroom where I said that possibly the floor could come out of, and then maybe tile put in here if we needed some extra floor. This is the vanity. They want to replace the vanity, the countertop, sinks, faucets, and this mirror. Again, same thing, modern style, maybe floating, maybe a place to put these towels, maybe underneath somewhere. So it wants to be able to incorporate a place to hold towels in the vanity. All right, so, and then the ceiling height here is 9 feet. Right, that should be everything. Thank you. Oh, one other thing. In the kitchen, they do want to have under cabinet lighting and toe kick lighting. think that should be everything. Okay, thank you.